This week's Band of the Week coming from Western Christian High School, band directed by Lyle Van Ravenswas. So if we butchered your name there, Van Ravensway or Wah, however it is, you have one heck of a band, and we're really excited to have you on for Band of the Week. Welcome back to the Zone. Last week, West Sioux quarterback Hunter Deckers broke the Iowa career passing touchdown record to move the Falcons to 5-0.
Every touchdown adds to that record from here on out. Tonight, West Sioux is taking on a fellow unbeaten squad on the road, the Western Christian Wolfpack.
So let's get right to this one. The Falcons on a 17-game winning streak. Wolfpack looking to hand them their first loss of the season. Just a few minutes into the first quarter, Tyson Bower passes to Kobe Bacam. He slips away from the defense and will be brought down all the way at the 1-yard line. And on the very next play here, Bryce Kopic is gonna, or by Bryce Kopic here, is we get Ty Van Essen, who runs it in for the touchdown from 1 yard out. A few minutes later, Tyson Bower hands it off to Kobe Bacam this time, and, well, that's just beautiful. Goes into your living room, exits out the back door, and ends up in the touchdown there. First quarter ends here with Hunter Deckers back to pass Bryce Kopic on the receiving end of this one, and he's got a little moving space there as he runs all the way into the end zone, but the Western Christian Wolfpack snap the streak. They get the 25-21 win to remain unbeaten.
Now we're going to head back to Nebraska for the Battle of the Catholic Schools, Hartington CC and Norfolk Catholic. This game was shot by Lance and Luke Vi and Sam Knoll from Northeast Community College. First quarter, Caden Cunningham gets it to Alex Lammers. That's a 22-yard gain, but they're not going to do anything with it. Later on, Tate Thaney going to hand the ball off to Easton Becker. He's going to run it in for a 15-yard touchdown. Trojans go up 7-0. Second quarter, it's a different Hartington running back this time. It's Jacob Kaiser. He's going to take the handoff and bounce his way through some tackles, making those Knight defenders look silly. And the Trojans take down the Knights 34-7, the final.
Tough year for Norfolk Catholic.
Yeah, it really has been.
Moving on to our next slate of games, Spirit Lake has been on the wrong side of two tight games in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, a 6-point loss to Sioux Center and then a 5-point loss to Esterville Lincoln Central. That put the Indians on a 2-game losing skid.
So looking to get back on the right track on their home turf, trying to get them back in the win column. Second quarter, Indians already up 24-zip. Jaguars looking to put up some sort of points here before the half, but a slew of Indian defenders led by Ben Schmitz will corral the quarterback later in the drive. Spirit Lake's Cole Whiting comes in untouched, and that's not typically what you want to do. The Indians pick up another sack. Jump ahead to the third. The Indians keep their foot on the gas pedal. Brent Scott throws it out to Joe Stein. He's got blockers. You can see where this one's going. To the house. 42 yards, Spirit Lake with the 45-0 shutout.
And just down the road at Okoboji, the Pioneers were playing host to BHRV, the Nighthawks, still searching for their first win of the season. First quarter, BHRV's Cody Noble goes in untouched on a 3-yard touchdown run. That makes it 7-zip. But the Pioneers are looking to answer back. BHRV's Dylan Miller comes in for the sack. And then on the next Nighthawk possession, it's going to be Noble again, muscling his way in for another touchdown run. BHRV goes up by 14. BHRV would tack on another one here. From this pass from Keaton Mosher to Dawson Van Beek, the Nighthawks, they get their first win of the season in huge fashion. 59-0, the final.
That's the way you do it. Up in South Dakota, Dakota Valley and Dell Rapids, a 2-3 matchup in 11A. Picking up in the second quarter, and it was pouring, folks. Dell Rapids, Colin Wrench throws it up. Logan Ellingson's there for the connection in double coverage. Takes it in for the score. 2-point conversion, makes it 8-7 at the half. Dell Rapids, third quarter, 3rd and 1. The Couriers capitalizing again. This time, short rush up the middle, 16-7. Dell Rapids. The defense only averaging 6 points against them this season. Coming up big again. The kickoff here as rain has made things a little tough for the Panthers. They lose control as they lose the ball. Panthers can't get much of going this evening. They fall 28-7, your final.
Yeah, tough sledding for Dakota Valley. They've had a couple rough losses this year.
It's been a little slippery here so far. We've got to take a quick break, guys, but when we come back,
we'll announce our player of the night. Stay in the zone.